Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a long time since I've done a overall knife collection update, and I figure since I got the house to myself and I can get in the living room and use some better lighting, I go ahead and do it now for you. I tried with the tripod to get a good angle, but nothing was working, so I'm just gonna be freehanding the video. So if there's any shakiness, I am going to apologize for it now. Just don't hold it against me. Okay, so let's start over here. You got a K-bar USMC, the full size. And let's see, give you guys better views of the folders. This is a Kershaw ti-lite, composite blade of CPM D2 and 154 cm, titanium handles, carbon fiber inlays, frame lock. Awesome knife. I did a review of this one a while back. Kershaw Junkyard Dog 2, composite blade, D2. Excellent work by Tough Thumbs with the G10. You'll see quite a few Tough Thumb knives here. I'm sure you'll be able to pick them out. Here's another one. This is the Kershaw Skyline Damascus. Awesome little knife. Cold Steel ti-lite. Excellent little pig sticker. Love the frame, not frame lock, the liner lock on it. Cold Steel Spartan. Big ass tree chopper of a folder with the triad lock. Watch your fingers, you'll lose them very easily with that knife. I got two interior rat ones, both by Tough Thumbs. You got the Jade G10, and the little dots you see there are glow in the dark. He also did kind of a fishnet excuse me, a fishnet kind of pattern on the blade as well as on the pocket clip. This one's a combo edge. This one I won in Pavlov Sandor's contest sometime back. This one's a plain edge, black blade, tiger stripe G10, orange and black tiger stripe. Love the orange and black. Definitely one of my favorite G10s. I just thought this knife was so pretty as it is. I couldn't bring myself to use it, so it stayed pristine this whole time. SOG Air SOG. I believe a discontinued knife, long discontinued knife. Excellent little secondary EDC. Browse blade Silent Soldier. I want to get the flipper version of this, but that's gonna have to wait a little while. This is the Sanren Mu 763. This little knife here is a Enron knife. If you remember the confusion with the money laundering and all that shit Enron pulled, this is a knife from them. You got a 14 karat gold Enron logo with a little sapphire piece in there. Let's see, first friction folder, first full out custom by Tough Thumbs. This is the Tough Toad. Awesome little knife. This is the Gerber paraframe, mini paraframe. I got this in a trade from Chain of Ruins, and for a cheap little knife, it's actually quite excellent. Frame lock, centered blade, zero blade play. I tell you, excellent little knife is that one. You guys have seen this little knife a few times in my videos. This is the first knife I ever got, given to me by my dad when I was little. Okay, now to the good part, Spyderco's. Delica combo edge. White wave Delica. I actually did the blade swap on these two. Spyderco Kukri. Another knife I did a review on. Spyderco Captain. I stayed up one night till like 3 in the morning looking all over the internet trying to find one of these things for sale. And all the knife sites I was going to was out of them. And I know it was discontinued, so they weren't going to get any more in. So I ended up paying a very high premium on eBay to get one of these. But I think one day it'll definitely be worth it. You got the Sprint Run Blue Stretch. Awesome knife. I EDC'd this for a while. Great EDC knife. Very comfortable. Did a review of it. EDC Forums Manix 2 with the Moonglow scales. Kind of a safe queen, really. I've never carried it. I don't even think I've ever used it for anything. Here's a Manix I don't mind carrying and using. Combo Edge. Just a plain black version, but it does have the collector number on it. So it's one of the earlier models from the first run. Spyderco Paramilitary, the first paramilitary. I do want to get a pair of two, but the only one I want is the carbon fiber with the S90 steel. So they're kind of hard to find, but I'll get one day. White Endura. Orange Endura. The second I saw these on Blade HQ, I didn't even have the money for it, but I just charged it up because I said if they ever came out with an orange Endura, I was going to get one. The Brown Matriarch Sprint Run. I was on eBay the other day, and apparently they have a Matriarch 2 with the black FRN instead of the brown. I didn't find anywhere online a brown Matriarch. So I guess maybe they're hard to find now. I don't know. But very cool little knife. Titanium Military. Sexy Beast. Here you got the Spyderco Mini Dive Probe. Most people have never seen or heard of this knife. It's not in the best of shape, but because of how rare it is, I keep it in the collection anyway. You got the Etch Spin. I actually have the whole Etch series. The FRN Cricket. Etch Cricket. This one's a frame lock. The Etch Dragonfly. These are really, really hard to find and go for a hefty premium. So, never used it. It's just part of the collection. I guess a safe queen you could call it. Kiwi. I'm not going to try to open it with one hand. Don't want to lose a piece of my thumb. Ambitious. This is the only knife out of this particular line of Spydercos that I got, and really it was the only one I wanted. A great little knife. Solid user. Spyderco Copa with the turquoise inlays. Love the Copa knife. I've never carried this one simply because it's too pretty to ruin. But I do, my long-term plan is to eventually collect all the Copa series. But that is going to be a costly endeavor. Also, they are all very hard to find. Zero Tolerance 301, carbon fiber scales, red G10 liner and backspacer. Microtech Select Fire. Awesome knife. My first Grail knife was the Chris Reeve Small Sabenza 21 Freedom model. Gorgeous knife. Love this thing. Super smooth. Love it. Emerson Mini A100. And lastly, this knife is a World War II German paratrooper knife. You hit the little trigger, and there you go, there's your blade. Hit the trigger again, And there you go. Awesome knife. So like I said, World War II era. However, this was a new one that never got issued. So very cool. And that's the collection, guys. I thinned it down a little bit, but when I spread all the knives out here on this ottoman, there was a lot more than what I thought there was going to be. So hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.